Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose and it's so great to have y'all here with me today. We're going to be exploring the tarot pick a card topic, all about your beauty and how it affects them. This could be about a special person on your mind or people in general. Take it however you'd like. At the end of the reading, I will be doing some exact name channeling in case you are kind of hoping to hear about a certain somebody. Alright, so keep that in mind. There will be 3 piles to choose from, and you can choose based on gemstones or images or some combination of the two. The choice is yours. Go ahead and go to the timestamps down below in order to make your selection. And if you're new to my channel, remember to please hit that subscribe button if you enjoy tarot readings and if you'd like to be part of this awesome community. Let's go ahead and get started with today's pick a card reading, all about your beauty and how it affects them. Hello and welcome to your gemstone selection. For pile 1, we have this snowflake obsidian. For pile 2, we have purple amethyst. And for pile 3, we have hematite. So go ahead and think about which pile or piles you're most drawn to. If there's more than one, there could be a reason for it. So maybe there's multiple messages for you. So that's something to keep in mind. You can pause the video if you need a little bit more time, but if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started with today's pick a card reading. How does your beauty, your physical beauty, affect them? Hello and welcome. If you chose image 1 or snowflake obsidian, you are in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading. We are going to be looking into how your beauty, your physical beauty, affects them. Now this could be a certain somebody that you have in mind, and we'll get into specifics at the end. Or this could just be, people in general. So take it how it resonates. I'm going to go ahead and use this brand new deck I just got. It's called the Cute Ghost Tarot. I just got it yesterday, and I've been having so much fun with it. And I always get into the Halloween spirit around this time of year. So I hope that you will enjoy these cards as well. Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my group number 1. All about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do. And please bring through light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so how does your beauty affect them? We have the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and Page of Sticks. Ooh, that one always makes me laugh. If you know about the wands and the meaning behind the wands, it's kind of funny, especially an Ace of Wands. An Ace of Wands can stand for people get excited, okay, when they see you, like physically excited. So it just makes me chuckle, and I think there is a lot of excitement. You do get people excited. You get people wondering about you for sure. And I think too that you're the type of person that is like, people want to be friends with you, and there's a certain somebody who wants to get close to you just based on your physical beauty. You make people feel like they're drawn to you magnetically. Some people might get a little bit tongue-tied or feel klutzy around you. Notice the spilled cups. Some people may feel a little distracted or klutzy around you, okay? And it's because of your beauty. And it can be very distracting. You may also get some people that are a little bit of a show-off whenever you come around. And also what I'm sensing is that there's either somebody in particular or people in general just like to be where you are. Kind of like And what I'm seeing is like a moth drawn to the flame. And how you're very, very magnetic that way. People think you're mysterious. People do think that you look like a very passionate individual. Some people may feel envious of you. Some people could be, you could trigger jealousy or envy in some people because of your beauty. And I feel too that, like, with some people, you may actually get more favorable treatment just because of, you know, your beauty in just various situations. And I think too that, like, people that are attracted to you are going to be extra kind to you and extra nice to you, hold doors open for you, give you special treatment and that kind of thing. Because I was just hearing the royal treatment. And I don't know why I was just getting this. I was looking at that little cute ghost and I was like, I was hearing that your beauty makes people blush, like your presence, because of your beauty, you make people blush when they're around you. And also too, like, what I'm getting from this is like your opinion of people really matters. Like, it carries a lot of weight because of your beauty. So people always want to please you. People always want you to like them. If you're not happy, people aren't happy. If you're happy, you can lift the vibrations of a whole entire room. And speaking of a whole entire room, I feel like all eyes are on you when you're in a room. You could get unwanted advances sometimes because of the interesting people that are very, very romantically attracted to you. And you could get some unwanted advances. But, I mean, that's bound to happen when you're as beautiful as you are. You're going to get a lot of romantic attention and a lot of interest from others. You could have somebody who is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries who's very, very attracted to you right now. And we'll get more into that toward the end of the reading. But this person has very nice hair and they're very attractive. And I am getting somebody with brown hair. Okay. Either like anywhere from like a dark blonde to brownish. Okay. Brown hair. And this person is very well built. Could even be athletic. Nice shoulders, nice broad shoulders. And they're passionate about whatever it is that they're doing. Now I think too with this, because of your beauty, I think that you could trigger people. And this could be unwanted. Friends could get jealous of you. You could have friendship issues. 3 of Cups can stand for friend issues. Good and bad things. I mean, you could attract friends because they want to be, you know, people want to be your friend, but also people could get triggered by your beauty and feel less than. And this could create some kind of friendship challenges. Okay, and some people might want to be your friend for shallow reasons. So it may be hard for you to tell, like, okay, who's my real friend? Who's not my real friend? Who's for me? Who's against me? And another thing, too, that you may go through because of your beauty, notice the tears? There could be a sadness because people could compare themselves to you. And while you may have an increased confidence, there could be other people around you that have a lower confidence because you're there. And that's not your fault. But other people idealize you. They fantasize about you. I just heard glamorize. People glamorize you. Some people make assumptions about you that aren't nice. But a lot of people make good assumptions about you based on your looks, that you must have a wonderful personality or that you're very intelligent. This is called the halo effect. And yeah, you could receive very good treatment in various different situations from people because of your beauty. But you could also get dirty looks from people. Okay? Especially people of the same gender. They could look at you as competition. I think though too, like, the people, like, your beauty does make people feel like, you know, that you may have a little bit of an emotional distance. Okay, they could assume that. And so therefore that you may be a little unapproachable. Or that you have really high standards. So some people make conjectures about you that just aren't true. They may say that, like, oh, this person has really high standards, or they're very picky because they're so beautiful, they must have very high standards. But that may or may not be the case with you. You're very intuitive, and it's almost like you know who's good for you and who's not good for you intuitively. You can like meet somebody and just make an assumption about them, and usually it's true. I think that your friends have a, I think that sometimes your friends may feel like they have to keep up their appearances around you or like compete with you or be like, I don't know, be as good looking as you. It's a lot of pressure because I was hearing that pressure. You may receive a lot of compliments too. Yeah, you may receive quite a lot of flattery. But yeah, don't be surprised if your beauty causes a lot of people to admire you, but also it may trigger some haters, okay? Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. And isn't that always the case when you have somebody very beautiful? Okay. Let me see if I can get a few more cards here. How does their beauty affect others? Affect them? Somebody, if this is somebody. Okay, you make people want to give to you. There could be somebody specifically who wants to give gifts to you, give things to you. Six of Coins can be about giving. Notice how the larger ghost here is giving coins to these two little ghosts. So that's about giving gifts. So you make people, especially somebody in particular, want to be nice to you, want to give you things. Yeah, you're very, very good looking because you have the Empress. And you make people want to build with you. You make people feel like they can trust you. There's somebody here, like I said, Page of Sticks, Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Somebody who feels like they can trust you and they want to build with you. There could also be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, who has their eyes on you, who also wants to give you something, like a present, a gift. You make people want to be better because Eight of Coins is about working on yourself or self-improvement. You make people want to be a better version of themselves so that you will look at them with affection, so that you will hold them in high esteem or high regard. And then we have the Ace of Cups. You make people fall in love with you instantly. Love at first sight. Okay, you may even get friends that are supposed to be friends, but they get attracted to you. Okay? And that's just part of it from what I'm seeing here. So you have to be very, very careful because of how your beauty affects others. But in romance, I think it can help you out because there's like an immediate feeling of like connection, but also at the same time, or like an immediate sense of like, oh, I'm in love with this person. But then you get to be the one to discern, okay, if it's for you. I think some people, they may look at you and think that you're very loving, you have a lot of friends, or they may assume that about you. That may or may not be true. And that they may also think that you have sort of like high social status, or that your beauty somehow elevates your social standing. Some people, yeah, they may think that you're very unapproachable because of your beauty. And there could be somebody who is afraid of approaching you, and this could be in a romantic sense, because you are so beautiful that it is intimidating. And it makes people, sometimes there could be somebody romantically here who is doubting their own capabilities, because maybe they don't view themselves in your league, or like, you know, something like that. They may think that you're like very picky, that you wouldn't like them. But that may or may not even be true. Some people could look at you and think that, wow, you know, you would be the type of person that would be super popular, or like you would make it really, you'd be really famous on social media. Some people may expect you to be more outgoing than you actually are. Or like even, yeah, like extremely, extremely sociable. And maybe you're not, maybe you don't really feel like that. But like some people may just kind of expect you to be like that because of the way you look. It almost seems unfair, some of the speculations people put on you because of your beauty. But yeah, a lot of people do idealize you, you know, romantically. They get these ideas in their head. People, like I said, like it feels like love at first sight. They feel like you're the perfect one or you'd be the perfect person. Some people could project their own romantic fantasies onto you. Okay, that can happen. And you may get unwanted attention from like higher ups within the workforce, or like people in your community, somebody with high status. You could receive more attention than you actually want from people in positions of power. Okay, that could have been your whole life story. Maybe that has always happened to you. It reminds me of that Pink song. That one that says, my teachers dated me. What was it? Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember which Pink song that was, but it was like, Don't Let Me Get Me or something. Yeah. And there's a part in there that says like, my teachers dated me. Anyway, it kind of feels like that, like you could have gotten unwarranted attention because of your beauty from like people in positions of power. And you may be very well known or talked about in your community, even if you don't really want that, because you may not really like all the attention, but yet you get it. And you may naturally take on leadership roles in social groups, even though, again, you don't really care about it. You know, maybe you really don't want to be in a leadership role, but people see you and they're like, oh, there's a leader right there. There's our leader. We're going to look up to them. And you might feel a little bit too much pressure to be like perfect. And there's a lot of people too that they look at you and they assume you're very wealthy because of your appearance. And it's like too, like you might have been overlooked for your other qualities, like your personality traits and stuff, because of your looks in the past. Some people, they assume that like you've got a lot of talents because of your good looks. Like, oh, you're attractive, so you must also be very talented. That's, again, part of the halo effect. People may assume that you're a model or that you're an actor, actress. People may think that you're super popular or that you receive invitations to like exclusive events only. Because that's what I was hearing. Exclusive events only. I just heard magical. Like people think you have magical, very magical vibes. You may get a lot of people that get romantically obsessed with you. They focus all on this, just the looks. And you may get a lot of flirting. Okay, more flirting than most people get. Yeah. Okay, so now I think that pretty much sums that up. I think what I'll do now is go into the confirmation part. That's always really fun. I'm going to go ahead and roll the astro dice. So we have 1, 2, and 8. This could be a January, February, or August birthday. The 1st of any month, 2nd of any month, or the 8th of any month for a birthday. Specifically January 1st, January 2nd, January 8th, January 3rd, January 10th, 11th. Okay. February 2nd, February 1st, February 3rd, February 8th, February 11th, February 10th. August 10th, August 11th, August 2nd, August 8th, August 1st. We have Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, and Virgo. You could have any of those signs in your sun, moon, or ascendant position. And if my voice sounds weird, it's because I have a cold right now. And yeah. And that's why I've had it for a couple days. Hoping to get rid of it soon. Okay. I'm going to be saying some names. I could say your first, middle, or last name, or somebody specific who is affected by your beauty, okay, in a big, big way. Somebody who likes you quite a bit. Okay. I just heard Hawthorne. That could be somebody's last name, or Hawk, okay. And then, of course, Spirit is showing me Ethan Hawke. He's an actress, or I'm sorry, an actor. An actress, yeah. So this person could look like Ethan Hawke. If I say a family member's name, just let that be like extra confirmation for you that this is your pile. Okay, I was hearing Betty, Luke or Lucas, Zeta. That's a cool name. Fabian. Yeah, Fabian, Bristol, Kara. I heard Croatia. Somebody could be from Croatia. Darnell, Dania, Denia, Dea. I heard Honduras. Somebody could be from Honduras. Mexico. Lambert. That could be somebody's last name. Jessica, Josiah, Messiah. Siri, Alada, or just Ladia, Luba, Lucretia, Latoya, Vanna, Joseph, Yuri, I might have said that already, I don't know, Justine or Justina. I heard Golu. I'm not sure what that would be. Maybe a nickname. Xavier. Brenda. Bernie. Tia. Travis. Trevor. Liza. Jerusha. Sandeep. Muhammad. I heard Belvedere. That could be somebody's, like, last name, possibly. Seth. Royal. Prudence. Margie. Marianne. Zoe. Landon. Dugan. Herschel. Harlequin. Okay, that could be somebody's last name, not sure. Rob or Robert, Roberto, Edward, Tula, Javier, Holt, that could be somebody's last name. Kara, Kayleen, Kaylee, Aliana, Houston, AJ, Meadow, Megan, Loretta, Natani, Becky or Rebecca, Maverick, and I'll just say a few more names, okay? Diana, Mary, Mary Ann, Gavin, Beth or Bethany, Alyssa, Olivia, Alicia, Jackie, Miranda, Smith, Tracy, Davion or Devon, Peyton, Hayden, Stephanie, and Carrie Ann. Okay, that's what I was getting. Let me see if I can get some fun stickers. Just a moment. Okay, so I thought it'd be fun to do some stickers because we haven't done any of these in a while. So I'll just go ahead and grab some of these. They could be hints and clues. Okay, or I don't know. We'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. It's always fun to see what comes out. Okay. So we have mountains. Somebody here could live by some mountains, foothills of the Appalachians or the Rocky Mountains or near some mountain region. Somebody could be into hiking. No bad vibes. No bad vibes, okay? We have, somebody really likes your lips, but also this could be a secret crush. Somebody here really thinks you do have quite the mysterious vibes. I mean, look at her in this hoodie. Some people just really like your vibes, but they do wonder what you're thinking. You can attract some unusual friendships with people that are very, very different from you, but yet it still works. You could be very into music, and people think you're very musically talented. And also, you could just have a very, very nice body shape to you. And people really do find your body shape to be mesmerizing. Very mesmerizing. Like, you almost look unreal. Like, your proportions and all of that. I just heard perfection, so people do think of you as, like, being very perfect. I don't know why I was hearing this, but I was hearing Betty Boop. Somebody of you could look like Betty Boop, or maybe that's, like, a nickname. And it's definitely giving me, like, naughty nurse vibes or something like that, because it kind of looks like a nurse's costume. Many people fantasize about you. Okay, I am getting that. I was hearing like YOLO, you only live once. I feel like what that means to me is that people see you as like a daredevil, or they see you as somebody who is daring, is wanting to have fun, and they want to just hop on that boat with you and like have fun with you. A lot of people want to have fun with you. I also just heard Bavaria, so I don't know if that's a place or what, but I heard Bavaria. I heard sigil. Somebody here could make sigils. And I also heard Havana. I'm not sure if that's a place or what, but I also heard the name Savannah. So somebody's name could be Savannah. Anyways, that's what I have for y'all. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Of course, you never have to, but if you like tarot readings and you want to be part of this awesome community, please hit subscribe and join the tribe. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and remember to watch however many piles you were drawn to, because there might be multiple messages for you in each one. And if you need a personal reading, reach out to me by looking in my description box below, or visit my website to learn more, www.mysticrosepsychic.com. You can find my email in the description box below. My prices are very affordable, and it's always so much fun to connect with you all. And by now you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. I offer 2 weekly readings, pick a card style, all about spicy love readings, beauty, gossip, and even very deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on the topics. You'll also be able to have full unlimited access to over hundreds of videos that are already in my library, so feel free to look in my description box below for more information. Also, if you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box and head on over there and check it out. It's all about love and romance, and if you enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too, and I'd love to see you on over there. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers, subscribers, channel members, and Patreon members. If you are interested in supporting the channel and receiving a few extra perks, become a channel member today for only $5 a month. There is a link in my description box below that you can click on for more information. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected but always appreciated. It helps me to purchase things for the channel. You can find more information in my description box below. Thanks so much, and stay beautiful, and take care until next time. Bye. Hello and welcome. If you chose the purple amethyst or image 2, you're in the right place for today's pick a card reading. This is going to be all about how does your physical beauty affect them. It could be a certain person on your mind or just people in general. But if you do have somebody specific in mind, their astrological sun, moon, or ascendant sign could come through, or their exact name at the very end. I'll be having a channeling session with astro dice and ladder tiles and channeling, so I hope that you'll enjoy the confirmation segment. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to connect with spirit and then we'll get started, okay? Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages. To pile 2, all about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do. Please bring through light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, so we're going to be looking at how does your physical beauty affect them. I'm getting chills right now, so I feel like it has quite an effect. Yeah, it's a strong effect because whenever I get like chills like that, or I get like this strong sensation, that means that you are very, very attractive. And it's kind of off the charts, okay? And there's an intensity that somebody is feeling, somebody specific is feeling for you. Oh, yeah. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know what the Ace of Blades means. This is for attraction and having naughty thoughts about you. Queen of Coins, this could be an earth sign that's having these naughty thoughts about you. So this could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo individual. This could be somebody in your workplace even. This could be somebody who is a boss, a coworker. This could be somebody who's just very good with money. This could be somebody who's very good with detail. And I don't know why I'm getting this, but for some of you, this person could wear glasses. That may seem very specific. Oh, there's a couple of people here in case you were wondering. So there's also a page of sticks here, which is there's somebody older than you and somebody who's younger than you. The page of sticks is for somebody very, very attractive. This person has quite good musculature. This person has nice thick hair, an angular face, or like sharp, features, or like their jawbone structure is like very prominent, high cheekbones, that kind of thing. Could be like a square shaped jawline or face. And this person is Wands energy, so Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Your beauty makes people get a little confused or discombobulated. It makes them not know if they're coming or going. Your beauty makes people feel like they're very invested in you. And also you have the Star, you have a healing energy about you. You're just full of surprises is what Spirit is telling me. You're full of romantic surprises. There's always a surprise in you. That's what people think when they see you. They might even receive surprises or gifts, It's just like, it's like you are the gift. You are the surprise that you give to people. And I think that every time there's like layers to you. This is what Spirit is showing me, like a present with layers and layers. It's almost like, you know what I'm getting? You're a gift within a gift. It's like those nesting dolls. I'm having a hard time articulating it because it's like, it's a gift within a gift within a gift. You know what a nesting doll is? They're like from Russia. Let me show you what they are. You're a gift within a gift, so people feel like they're always receiving more and more from you. Every time they get to know you on a deeper level, they receive more and more gifts. I'll show you what a nesting doll looks like. Okay, they kind of look like this. All right. Oh, geez. Just a second. Okay. Kind of looks like this, where it starts off big, okay, and oh geez, hold on, let me pause my video so I can get it. Okay, so like it starts off big, and then once you open that, like it's cut in half, and then you open it up and there's a little one in there, then you open that one, and this one fits inside of that one, and this one fits inside of that one, and then this one, that's like the final surprise. Here's some more examples of a nesting doll. And some of them get really little bitty and they're so cute. So you're like a nesting doll, Spirit is telling me. You're full of surprises. And that's how people feel. And romantic surprises, when I say that, what I feel is like romantically, people want to invest in you. They want to take you out for dinner, treat you nice, wine you, dine you, you know. And people because you're very beautiful, people want to have stability with you. They want to they don't want to just have a fling with you. They want it to be like forever. You're many people's ideal like forever person. And because of your beauty, people are passionate about you and they want to invest in you. And they can't resist your beauty and having a lot of naughty thoughts about you. Now, some people may perceive you as untrustworthy. Ace of Blades is for a truth. But I think that some people, they automatically trust you because of your beauty. But some people, they may be suspicious because of your beauty. So you may get people that are suspicious of you just because you're very beautiful. And some people may not trust very beautiful people. But I think that most people are very open, very trusting of you. And I see the Two of Blades here. It's like coming and going. Like, you make people feel a little bit like maybe they're goofy around you, klutzy, clumsy. I'm seeing like somebody stumbling, looking at you, or like people are staring at you and like, yeah, doing goofy stuff, dropping things, being very distracted. You are everyone's favorite. I just heard that. Like, it seems like because of your beauty, you're everyone's favorite, unless they're triggered by you, which can happen. In romance, though, you may get some people who are like a little bit cautious, like indecisive, because they're not sure if they're of your caliber. They may not be sure if they're in your league. There may be like pressure, okay, to be good enough. They could compare themselves to you in a romantic capacity. And there could be romantic rivalries as well between potential suitors. So you could have people fighting over you, okay, because of your beauty. You could have many options also. Like, I think that you have many either suitors or people who are crushing on you. So you have options, at least people, that's how people view you. Whether you feel that way or not, I think you do have a couple of people here at least that really do like you. And please excuse my cough. I do have a little bit of a cold, but I'm pushing through it. I think too that like your beauty affects people, yeah, and it heightens their thoughts of you. Like, let's say they're optimistic about you or they have expectations of you. It heightens all those things. So some of their real, you know, I don't want to say expectations. Maybe like they could have unrealistic expectations of you. Maybe people sort of tend to think you're too perfect, or you know, they have you too far up on a pedestal, and they may kind of romanticize you a little too much. A lot of people do have, like I said, fantasies about you. They may assume that you're fussy and you have a certain type, and that they would never be your type. Okay. And because of your beauty, people assume that you're wealthy, or that you're in some kind of a position where you're making a lot of money, or you're quite lucrative, you know, in whatever you're doing. And with this here too, there's a increased potential for gossip. So people might gossip about you because you are beautiful. So you could trigger people, and they could gossip about you because you are beautiful. And people might assume that you're a very interesting person, and they may want to get to know you. But some people may misjudge you because of your beauty. They misjudge you because they assume you either have a certain type of personality or, you know, whatever, based on your looks, and maybe you don't, you know. So you could get like misjudged. I just heard the word validation, so I feel like a lot of people want to validate you, want to like give you praise or compliments. People think that you have a youthfulness about you. You're very, very attractive. Some people, though, I don't know why this is coming up. Because of your beauty, some people may perceive you as vain. Others might assume that, yeah, like, you're not that way. But I think some people that are particularly triggered by you could say that, you're vain. But I really don't think you are. I think you just take good care of yourself, to be honest. That's what I'm sensing. You're not vain. But I think that people that feel lesser than or have issues with self-esteem would say that you are vain or that you're not nice, but you really are. I mean, you're very friendly, especially if you get to know you. But some people too, they may assume that you're too picky or you only date extremely rich or attractive people. And that may just not even be true, okay? But they could perceive you that way because of your beauty. It could be too that people look at you and because of your beauty, they think that you're very photogenic and that you take really good pictures. But some people may, okay, you got two camps here. Some people that may want to take pictures with you because they feel it'll enhance their beauty, and there's somebody here that thinks that the two of you would be a beautiful couple. And then there's others, like, of the same gender that don't want to have pictures taken with you unless there's a filter. I just heard that. Unless there's a filter, because they feel like they can't compare to you. So you may get friends who say, oh, no, let's not take a picture, or, oh, we got to have a filter on it. Because the reason is because they don't want to be in a picture with you because they don't want to see how they look compared to you, and they don't want others to see this. And I know that sounds really shallow or weird, but like some people think that way, okay? Let's go ahead and get a few more. Oh, that one wanted to come out. People just look at you and they think, oh, you have a lot of options. You could have anybody you wanted. You could choose anyone. Literally, you're a universal type of beauty. And anyone would be lucky to have you. People see you as somebody who's very organized. You're a planner. You're a philosopher. You think very deeply. People may also just kind of look at you and assume that you're taken, okay, or that you're already in a romantic relationship because of your looks. They may not know if you are looking. If you're single and looking, they may not know that. There's somebody here who likes you, but they feel like it's not going anywhere. And I don't think they're too happy about that because they're upside down about it. And you definitely have somebody who's trying to hook up with you and be intimate with you. So you have the potential of 2 to 3 different suitors or people that are interested in you. Now, maybe you came here for one person. But just so you know, there's a lot of people who are attracted to you because of your beauty. Okay? All right. So, maybe I'll do just a couple more. Okay, so Spirit, what else is it about their beauty that people, like let's say their crush or somebody thinks about their beauty, and how does their physical beauty affect their crush? They feel lucky. This is a gift, so again, a gift within a gift. And King of Blades, you could have an air sign that's very, very attracted to you. It's possible too that sometimes people see your beauty and they can get too in their heads about it. They can overthink it. They can get, they're too in their head. Or they could act like they're not interested because they want you to chase them, okay? And maybe you don't chase. You attract, you don't chase. But there could be people that get a little bit intimidated to chase you because they may feel like you would reject them. And people do pedestalize you. The Three of Coins is about, notice how this ghost is elevated. So that's about being on a pedestal. People do pedestalize you. Like they think you're better because of your beauty. And some people are just afraid that if they were to get involved with you, that they wouldn't be able to handle the intensity of it. That they wouldn't be able to keep you because you're so like perfect. There'd be a fear. There'd be a little bit of a fear of like losing you or like losing control around you. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing that song. I don't know who sings it, but it's like, I don't want to lose control. So if you know who sings that, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, you kind of make people feel like they may lose control, and they kind of don't like that feeling. They like to be in control. All right, and then we got you could cause people to fight over you. Actually, people could compete with each other over attention from you because of your beauty. All right, now I think I'll move into the confirmation segment. Okay, so we got 8, 8, and 12. That could be for an August birthday or a December birthday, or the 16th of any month, the 18th of any month, 12th of any month, or the 8th of any month. Specific birthdays would be August 8th, August 16th, August 12th, August 20th, August 28th. And then December 12th, December 8th, December 16th, December 20th, December 28th. Okay? For a birthday. Now, if none of those ring a bell, that's okay. Let's keep going. We have Pisces and Libra, Gemini and Libra again, double Libra, Aries. So, you could have any of those in your sun, moon, or ascendant. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some letter tiles. How this works is I'm going to be channeling names from Spirit. Whatever Spirit gives me. Okay? If I say a family member's name, let that just be extra confirmation. Okay? Now, I could say somebody who is crushing on you, their first, middle, or last name, or I could say your first, middle, or last name. Or you could see somebody you know, you could see their name in here, spelled out. Or you could see like a screen name. But I was hearing David, John, Levi, Farah, Paxton, Sue or Susan, Kevin, Keith, Khadijah, Dave, Warren, Gigi, Tiara, Tiana, Tatiana, Adrian, Aubrey, Audrey, Vance, Vinny, Virgil, Tristan, Treese, May, Sawyer, Anthem, Lyric, Conrad, Eli, Jaden, Cole or Colton, Colby, Raymond, Ronald, Danny, Daniel, Jeremy, Justin, Jackie, Landon or London, Dana, Scott, Merritt, River, Kia or Kaya, Jed, Mandy, Jillian, Tyler, Skylar or Sky, Luciana, Layla, Faith, Jacob, Candy. I don't know if I said Candy already, but if so, it's coming through again. Vivian, Virginia, Pat, Paris, Paisley, Kenneth, Jordan, Jaylene, Tucker, Corbin, Latrice, I'm hearing Suni. Not sure if that's a name, but I was hearing Suni. June, Juno, Mike, Michaela or Michael, Matthew, Nikki, Nicole, Greta, Blanche, Rosalind, Sydney, Dylan, Duchovny, Angel, Avril, Teddy, Deirdre, Raven, Simeon, Tim, and I'll just say a couple more and then I'll be done with the names. Al, Gloria, Dwayne, Amber, Sanaya, I heard Johnson, that could be somebody's last name, True, Tatum, Neil, Nestor, Nevea, and Pedro. Let's see if we can get some fun stickers. All right. Some of you could be chefs, or the person who likes you is a chef. This person, I think this is like somebody who maybe is Italian or Hispanic. So that could be your background or this person's background. Good vibes. So somebody who likes you because you have good vibes, and you help people to grow and flower and to be their best self. Okay, we also have a little cute dog here. It looks like a corgi. I'm not sure though. Maybe you have a dog like this, or the person who likes you a lot has a little dog that looks like that. And then we have oof. And then it says you probably think that you are better now. There could be somebody here who is like an ex energy of an ex, or somebody that you might have left in the dust that is wondering if you feel like you're better off without them. Okay, so you can have somebody who's kind of stuck on you from the past, and maybe, you know, you see their name here. Okay. Also, I heard Tiffany and Brittany and Bree, or Bree. I know that sounds like a funny nickname, but Bree. Um, yeah, or Brit, the name Brit. Somebody could be from Britain, Great Britain. Um, Somebody here could work in a hardware store. I know that sounds so out there, but you know, I was getting that somebody that either likes you, or that could be you, your energy. Somebody works in a hardware store. They could be a mechanic. Maybe they work on cars. They like gadgets, because I heard gadgets. Somebody here could um, be from Sri Lanka. I don't know where that even is, but I'm hearing Sri Lanka. No idea. I'm not very good with geography, but I just bring through whatever spirit tells me. Yeah, Sri Lanka. The name Lisa and Lindsay are coming through too, and Davina. Russia, Lithuania, Persia, Virginia, West Virginia, Indiana, Arkansas, Oleander. I don't even know where that is. Oleander. That could be somebody's last name. I don't know. I was hearing Oleander. Is that a place? What is Oleander? I'm going to look that up. Yeah, because I heard Oleander. Looks like some kind of a plant. Okay, maybe that's your favorite flower. Um, yeah, there is an Oleander place. It is in Florida. So you could be from Florida. Okay. I just also heard the name Crystal and the name Carmen. And I had just heard that name, like Carmen, and then I heard a song like Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? So you or somebody you know very well could be from San Diego, from California area. And that is what I'm getting for you as far as hints and clues and names and stuff like that. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. And of course, you never have to, but if you like these kind of readings and you want to be part of this awesome community, please hit subscribe and join the tribe. Please like this video if you enjoyed today's video and leave a comment. Let me know if it resonated with you. Remember to watch however many piles that you felt drawn to, because there could be multiple messages for you in each one. And if you need a personal reading, check out the information in the description box below, or visit my website to learn more at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. My prices are very affordable, and it's always so much fun to connect with you all. By now, you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. I offer 2 weekly readings. They are pick a card style. They're spicy love readings, beauty, gossip, and even very deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on the topics. You also get full unlimited access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. So feel free to look in my description box below for more information. And also, if you haven't yet seen my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over there, check it out. It's all about love and romance, and if you enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too, as I would love to see you on over there. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers, subscribers, channel members, and Patreon members. If you are interested in supporting the channel and receiving a few extra perks, become a channel member today for only $5 a month. There is a link in my description box below that you can click on for more information. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, feel free to look in my description box below for more ways on how to support the channel and donate. Of course, it's never expected, but always appreciated, and it does help me to buy things for the channel. Thanks so much, and stay beautiful. Until I see you next time, take good care. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose Hematite or image 3, you're in the right place. And for today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at your beauty and your physical beauty, how it affects them. This could be a certain person you have in mind or people in general. How does your beauty affect them? And at the end, I will be doing some very specific messages. I'll be doing astro dice, channeling names. I might say somebody's exact name, okay, the person on your mind, somebody who is fascinated by your beauty, okay, and how they perceive you based on your beauty. So we have the 5 of Cups, Page of Coins. This could be an earth sign who is crushing on you. How people see you, you're basically based up on your beauty, is that you're very loving and you have a lot to give. People assume that you have a lot to give, that you would make an awesome friend, that you're fun to hang out with. Even though I say all that, people do think that you're choosy, that you're picky with friends and who you give your energy to, and people do think that you have many, many secrets. Alright, now this, like I said, this could be somebody in particular who does want to go the romantic distance with you, somebody who is thinking about you. This person could be an earth sign. It doesn't necessarily have to be. This could just be your energy. You know, you could have the energy of an earth sign, and people think that you're very responsible. People could just assume that about you. They could assume all these wonderful things about you because of your beauty. That you're very responsible, that you could possibly be in a leadership position at work. This could also be a coworker that likes you, okay, that thinks you're very beautiful. Now, you may get people that are very possessive of you as well, and maybe that's something that you frown against or frown upon. But yeah, you may get people that are romantically, like, very possessive of you because of your beauty, and, like, you may get, like, very jealous partners, or you could make your, like, people who like you feel a little bit like they have to compete with other people, or that they don't want to lose you. So there could be a little bit of that, like romantic insecurity in partners. All right, because of your beauty. Some people may think that, you know, because of your looks, you have like a secret side to you that you don't show people. And some people make assumptions about you because you're beautiful. They think that, oh, you know, you have secrets, beauty secrets. Maybe they think that you do rituals, or you could do, I don't know, people could think that you do all kinds of things, or that you secretly had some kind of like lip injections, or like BBL or something like that. They could assume that you had like a breast lift or enhancement or something like that. They could make all kinds of assumptions that you have secrets, beauty secrets. It's almost like you're very perfect looking. I just are like kind of like Barbie proportions, almost like you almost like look a little too perfect. And some people think, oh yeah, they've definitely had some kind of surgery, or they have some kind of thing they're doing, like, yeah, like rituals, subliminals. People could think that you listen to subliminals. You could have kind of like witchy vibes about you, so people may wonder if you're doing, Spirit just told me, people are wondering if you put love spells on them, because the Ace of Cups is there. People may wonder if you put love spells on them, because people fall in love with you quite fast because of your beauty. And also it's something that it's like, it just, yeah, it draws people to you. Your beauty could make some people have trust issues, because this could be like your partners or people that are crushing on you. It may be hard for them to trust you because of your beauty, and how it's almost like that feeling of, oh, I better not let you out of the house because, if I mean, not to that extreme, but if I let you out of the house, you're gonna get hit on, and they could kind of say that or tease you like, oh, did you get hit on today? You know what I mean? Like, but you could kind of actually get like kind of jealous partners, okay, or people that are they seem confident, but they also may joke around about being insecure or jealous, maybe just a little bit, okay, just a little bit insecure or jealous when you get a lot of attention from others, okay. And you may get a lot of romantic gestures from people, from all kinds of people, and your romantic partners might also feel the need to show affection, so they may be very affectionate to you. There's somebody here who wants to be very, very affectionate with you, but it looks like here with the Page of Coins, they could be kind of taking their time. It could take a while for them to, I don't know, like declare their love for you, or declare just how deep their love runs for you. There is somebody here who's like either a secret admirer or has some kind of secret love or crush or affection for you. You can turn any like bad situation into something good by just showing up and smiling that beautiful smile. You can elevate like a room. You can definitely make people feel happy just by being you. And it's like, I'm hearing like you spread your goodness, like it's contagious, okay? Your goodness and your happiness is contagious. Now, this card too came up in pile 1, and it kind of reminded me of somebody being very klutzy, like around you because of your beauty. Like you could cause people to be distracted, spill things. You could cause people to like run into walls, or like almost be like very clumsy and like klutzy because they're very distracted when they look at you. You could get a lot of eyes on you. Let's see if we can get some more, just like draw a few more cards. So I'll put this here. So if you are a woman, I was just hearing like girls, like other women want to be like you, and you make men want to be with you. And if, it doesn't matter what your gender is, you attract a lot of people, but that's what I was hearing specifically. Or like, if you're a man, other men want to be you, and women want to be with you. Like, or you could even draw people, like a lot of people of the same gender, because it's just people in general who are very, very attracted to you. We have the Knight of Coins. So again, we have coins coming through again. We have the Page and the Knight. This could be the same person, same energy, or this could be two different people who are very similar, or two different coworkers that have their eye on you. And I think that your exes have a really, really hard time getting over you because you're very beautiful. And I just heard like you ruined me for other people. So I think that some people, like your exes, some of your exes think that they won't do any better than you. And I know it sounds almost petty, but like there's at least one ex that feels like they can't ever get anybody that's as good looking as you, and that they were really lucky to have you. So it's almost like they can't walk away, or they can't completely forget about you. Part of them, they still love you. We have the Queen of Sticks. See what I mean? I think that you have a lot of admirers, because here we have a Queen of Wands, which is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So this is somebody that is possibly older than you. Very attractive. This could be a female energy. I mean, technically the Page is a male energy, the Knight is a male energy, and the Queen is a female energy. But, they're just energies, so take it how, you want to take it. But yeah, like classically, the Queen, of course, is like a feminine energy. But you got a lot of admirers, okay? So like I was saying, I think both, or all genders like you. And friends do like you. Friends could turn into lovers, and lovers and friends. we have enlightenment. People seek answers from you because you seem to know a lot, and people get wrapped up in you. People get carried away. When they hear songs, they think of you. Your beauty just sweeps people off their feet. You could have a lot of followers if you are somebody who's in the social media spotlight. You could have followers from all over the world, or you could communicate with all different types of people. You could even be a musician. You make people want to sing or like dedicate music to you. When people hear love songs, oftentimes they think about you. Especially, I am sensing like people that have a hard time like shaking your energy. Like, let's say they're strangers and they just see you somewhere. They'll start dreaming about you, daydreaming about you. I feel like you have some strangers that have like met you or seen you somewhere, and it's like they fall like almost like instantaneously in love, and they get caught up in these daydreams about you. And then they could be asking other people like, well, do you know this person? And just asking a lot of questions about you to try to see if they can run into you again. They may try to show up where you are. Yeah, so I do think that you really do cause people to like be very happy in your presence. You uplift people. Your aura and your beautiful essence is just remarkable. And your beauty makes people feel good. It just makes them feel very, very, very good. People think you're flawless. People think that people may always assume that you're in a good mood, even if it's not true. They could just assume that, oh, you're always smiling, or you're so beautiful, you must always be in a good mood. But it may not necessarily always be true. Nobody can be in a good mood all the time, but some people may assume that about you, that, oh, you don't have a mad side or you don't have a bad side. They just see you as like with a golden halo around your head. Like literally, I've seen like somebody was standing there with like a halo. Like you seem like you're everybody's angel, or like the girl or guy next door. You seem like really down to earth, but also people have you like, yeah, on it's like elevated, yeah. People want to impress you. People may work very hard to try to impress you. They may go out of their way to impress you. Okay. Some people, it's like they don't want to make a mistake because they would feel silly around you. So they may, this may cause them to act nervous around you, especially if this is like a coworker. People assume because of your beauty that you're very, very lucky, that you get treated very well, that you're very, very lucky, and that you're a winner. People also view you as somebody who gives really good advice. Because of your beauty, they think that, oh, you must give the best advice. Like, it is called the halo effect. People think that, they always think because you're beautiful that you're the very best at everything. You give the best advice. You're rich. You're this, you're that, you're intelligent, everything. Just because you're beautiful, people assume so much about you. They assume that you're popular. And, some of this may be unwanted popularity. You might attract attention even when you don't even want it. Like when on those days when you just want to be like invisible, you can't be, because it's like all eyes are on you. You can't just enter into a room and have people ignore you. Like when you walk into a room, every head is going to turn and look at you. Like, so you may have unwanted popularity, but you just seem to attract attention everywhere you go. So yeah, that's what I'm sensing. Let me see what else I can get here. People assume that you're really good at making love, and that based on your beauty and the way that you move, they may assume that you were a dancer in the past, or that you do specialize in dancing, or that you're one heck of a dancer, or that you move in a very nice way. I just heard, I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you walk away. So yeah, people do think that you have a nice walk. They enjoy the view from all angles. You may be a little hard to get, but I don't know, people may perceive you that way, that you may be a little hard to get. But there seems to be like some kind of trust. People trust you. People may come up to you, and because you're so beautiful and all of these wonderful, charming things, they may tell you their whole life story in a nutshell. Or they could just go on and on and on for hours. And maybe you don't even know these people. I mean, this could be anywhere. This could happen in a store. This could happen literally anywhere. People could assume that you are like famous. People could assume that you know other beautiful people, or you associate with other beautiful people, and that you may live a privileged life. Okay? People just assume that you may live in a very ritzy neighborhood or drive a nice vehicle, and they can make all kinds of assumptions about you based on your beautiful looks. But your beauty affects people in many different ways, makes them feel like they either want to tell you how they're feeling, or it could make them want to shirk away and hide because they may feel inadequate, okay, or like, oh, this person's hard to get, or they're never gonna like me. But yet somehow it's like people become enchanted by you because of your beauty. So because I was hearing enchantment, so I do feel like people get enchanted by your beauty, and it's very hard for people to ignore you. Very, very hard for people to get over you. I heard you're hard to get over. Okay. All right, now I'm going to move on to the confirmation segment. I'm going to go ahead and roll the astro dice. So we have Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio again, and Gemini. Let's see if we can roll this again. Libra. Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Gemini. That could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, or the sun, moon, or ascendant of somebody who idolizes you. We have 4, 8, and 19. This could be an April birthday or an August birthday. The 19th of any month, the 4th of any month, or the 8th of any month for a birthday for you or someone who idolizes you. Someone who's mesmerized by your beauty. Specific birthdays would be April 4th, April 8th, April 19th, April 12th. Okay. And August 8th, August 4th, August 19th, and August 12th for birthdays. Specific birthdays. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some names here. I'm already starting to hear some names. I heard Fallon and Sean or Shauna and Dakota. But before I go any further, I'd just like to stop here and explain how this works real quick. And also to ask you, if you are liking the video, to please like this video and leave a comment if it's resonating so far. What I'm going to do here for this part is I'm going to channel spirit and whatever spirit wants to bring through as far as names. This could be a name of somebody who is kind of infatuated with you, who's mesmerized by your beauty. Or this could be your first, middle, or last name, or screen name. And I might even get some locations specifically for you or the person who's mesmerized by your beauty. So I was hearing William. Oh, and I wanted to say one other thing. If I say a family member's name, just disregard it. Just let it be extra confirmation for you that this is your pile, okay? It doesn't have mean anything about a family member. I've had people say that before. They'll be like, oh, you said my brother's name. You know, does that mean he likes me? That's like, no. So I always have to preface it by saying that if you hear a family member's name, it's just extra confirmation, okay? So I see Jeb and Jedediah. Somebody here could have been brought up with the Jehovah's Witness faith. Okay. The name Gail is here also. Sebastian, Stephanie. I heard Williamsburg. I don't know where that would be, but I was hearing that. So somebody could be from wherever that is. I'm terrible with geography. I heard Charles, Chuck. I was hearing Zimbabwe, so somebody could be from Zimbabwe. Princess. I was hearing Westphalia, so I don't know. And Algeria. The name Swanson, that could be somebody's last name. Roberta or Robin. Robinette. Carla. Carlos and Wahida. Grace. And I was hearing Graceland, so somebody could be from that area. Somebody could have Mexican roots or Hispanic roots. Okay. The name Jasmine, Jeffrey, Yasmina, Sam, Letitia, Jezzy, Giselle, Camden, Bryce, Aloysius, Sylvester, Serena, Jackson, Jack, Jacqueline, Orville, Theo, Maurizio, Glenn, Winston, Stacy, Quan, Octavius, Leonard, or Leo, Gaston, Libby, Aggie, like Agatha, Aggie, Lynette, Osmond, or Ozzy, Jocelyn, Warren, Warner, Carol, Carolyn, Carolina. Somebody could be from North Carolina or South Carolina. Lisbon, Tennessee, Christopher, Karma, Lolita, Excelsior, that's a cool name, Bill, Shiloh, Sherman, Sheila, Emma, Caitlin, Katara, I like that name, Sue, Ella, Kat, Colleen, Jada, Gloria, Steph or Stephanie, somebody here could resemble Beyonce because I see diva and it's reminding me of like that song, like a diva is a female version of a hustler. It's by Beyonce. So somebody here could look like Beyonce. I'm seeing yes. The name James or Jameson, Jeremiah, Colette, Paulette, Paula, Iris, Daniel, Dylan. Okay. And Ben. Ben. Somebody here could have a beauty mark or mole on their face. Like specifically on the cheek. Okay, this could be you or the person that is mesmerized by your beauty. Maybe you have a beautiful beauty mark and that's one of the things that sets you apart from others. Like I said, now I'm seeing a beauty mark like right above the lip. So you could have like a beauty mark right above the lip. Kind of like Marilyn Monroe did. She had one of those. I'm also hearing the name Julie or Julia. And you could look a lot like Bette Davis or Ingrid Bergman, because I'm seeing those two actresses, classic Hollywood actresses in my mind. Or even Cleo Moore or Lana Turner, 1930s actresses. The name Chloe could be important here. Colt, Colty, Colton, and Algeria. So, Algeria. Wisconsin, somebody could be from Wisconsin, Wyoming. Okay, let's go ahead and do some fun stickers. Let's see what we can get. So I'm just going to see whatever pops up here, whatever pops out. These could be hints or clues, whatever Spirit wants to bring through for you. Okay. Or this could even be hints and clues about somebody who's mesmerized by your beauty. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Look at that. I mentioned Marilyn Monroe, and look at that. So you could look like Marilyn Monroe. Look at that. Isn't she a true beauty? Truly. You could look like an old Hollywood classic, Hollywood movie star, specifically Marilyn Monroe vibes. You're very kind. People like that about you. Neither here nor there. You could live by the mountains, or maybe you're a little bit hard to get, and people like that about you. This one here reminds me of Dia de la Muerta. You could have, maybe you are Hispanic, or you celebrate Dia de la Muerta. Muerte? I don't know how to say it. The Day of the Dead. Or, you know, this also reminds me of a jazz singer. I'll think of her name. I'm hearing her music in my mind. I can't remember who it is. Who is it, Spirit? It goes like, I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you that I was trouble. You know that I'm no good. That's what she sang. This reminds me of her. That was a good singer. She passed away when she was like 27. Yeah, you could really like jazz music, or maybe you're a singer. You could be like, you know, really, really talented at singing. Or you could be in the spotlight somehow. We have northwest, southeast. So it's almost like when people feel lost, they can feel found in you. That's what I'm getting. You're like a sunny day. You're like your presence feels like relaxing. The pineapple. You may have like a hard outer shell, but you're very sweet inside. And then we have this little cat lady. You have very sultry vibes about you. Okay, that's for sure. People do like your movements. You have graceful movements. Okay, so that's what is coming through. Amy Winehouse. It just came to me. I said, Spirit, who was it? And then I heard Amy Winehouse. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So that's who that reminds me of. Of course, you don't have to, but if you really like tarot readings and you want to be part of this awesome community and see more of my videos, please hit subscribe and join the tribe. I would love to have you be part of this awesome community. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Remember to watch however many piles that you were drawn to. There might be multiple messages for you in each one. And if you need a personal reading, check out my information below. Or you can visit my website at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. My prices are very affordable, and it's always so much fun to connect with you all. And by now you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. I offer 2 weekly readings, pick a card style, all about spicy love readings, beauty, gossip, and even very deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on the topics. You'll also get full unlimited access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. So feel free to look in my description box below for more information. Also, if you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to go on over there, check it out. I'll leave a link in my description box below. And it's all about love and romance, so if you enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too, and I would love to see you on over there. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to my viewers, my subscribers, channel members, and Patreon members. If you are interested in supporting the channel and receiving a few extra perks, think about becoming a channel member today for only $5 a month. There is a link in the description box that you can click on for more information. And if you'd like to donate to the channel to help me to purchase things for the channel, such as tea light candles and sage and different things like that, tarot cards, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. And you can click on the in the description box below for more information. Thanks so much. Stay beautiful and take care. Until next time. Bye.